Hey y'all, BET Awards review is a little late, but we still gonna give it to the people, okay? Well, Taraji P. Henson, she is a great host of the show. Let me start there. Uh, um, Excuse me. There's been so many hosts of the show, but of the BT Awards, but Taraji is definitely top tier in my opinion. Just great, just fun and relatable, and yeah, she's good. Definitely up there with like Monique and the greats. Um, okay, so who opened the show was Meg The Stallion. She performed songs off her new album. I really like Megan The Stallion. I have never seen an artist that I just like so much, who I'm just rooting for so much. There's just something about Megan that I just truly um, enjoy. I just feel like she, at her core, is just a really, really good, decent person. And then, the fact that she doesn't have any grandparents. She doesn't have neither one of her parents. They passed away. She don't have any siblings. There's just a lot of trial and error when it comes to Megan in terms of people coming in and out of her life, on who's really there for her and who's not. Anybody in that situation would be the same. And so, how strong and guarded she has to be on a regular basis. Because I know she said in the Shannon Sharp interview that she does have some family, like cousins and stuff like that. But to not have parents is really something. It's really a trip. So anyway, I just like Megan and I'm praying for her. Glorilla, get him glow, get him glow, get him glow. Get them glow, get them bad, go bad. Listen, I like those girls. I'm so happy that there's so many female hip hop representation out there, because for a while there was nobody but just one or two, mainly Nicki Minaj, and then maybe like one other or so. So I'm glad it's so much. But we're gonna get into a little bit of that. Some of them are just like, I don't know if I can really get into, but yeah, Meg and Glow for sure are two I like. I also like Flo Milli. Also like Latto. Also like Baby Tate. There's a couple other girls. I'm like, okay. I'm getting with the times. All my friends say that I'm old and I need to get with the times. So I'm trying. Okay. They had a little country. I'm not going in order, y'all. They had a little country section where country artist Tanner Adele, I think that's her name. She's cute. She got a cute little song out. Shabuzi, I hope I'm saying his name right. He's a country artist. I really enjoy him. He brought out Jaquan. I didn't even realize that he sampled Jaquan's "Everybody in the Club Getting Tips." Y'all know that song, child. That's my childhood right there. That's junior high. I think that's junior high for me. And so yeah, I was definitely excited, and it was good to see him, Jaquan. Who won album of the year was rapper Killer Mike. And a lot of people were shocked by that. But when I tell you that man got up there, only because he's not like a popular artist like that, that you would think of. Then he's, older too. And a lot of times, in the more recent years, these award shows is more so geared towards the younger artists. And so, yeah, but he got up there and gave a killer speech about voting and just about who he is, and he snapped in a good way. And shouts out to Killer Mike. That was an amazing speech, and it's something that the younger generation needs to hear. Yeah, on top of other conversations, because it's a trip. Y'all make sure y'all go out there and vote. They kept talking about voting, and I love that. Another thing they showcased that I enjoyed was Black designers. That was nice that they did that, and they talked about Black businesses. Like Taraji, she has her own hair care line. They talked about this girl, I forgot her name, I think maybe Shantae or something, but she has Black Girl Sunscreen, which is very important because, as Black people, sunscreen is not something that we use like that, but it's very much so needed, especially for these hot summer months. And the fact that it's geared towards Black people, it'll be more favorable for us to get it, and it would look better, versus a lot of just regular sunscreen where you put that on and you casket sharp, you ashy, and you cremate it. What else is going on? Lil Van Van and Eris Harris, T.I. daughter. Lil Van Van is the cutest little thing. I saw her on TikTok. That's how I discovered her. Just she's so cute and she can rap, child. And Eris, we know that she's a singer. She looks so much like Tiny. She sings like Tiny. The vocalist of that family, with Tiny and T.I. is definitely gonna be Lil Eris. You can already hear the vocal abilities that she has at a young age, and I'm just so proud to see those two little girls. So cute. Will Smith, he came out there. He's back in the Fresh Prince. He's back out there doing his thing. He performed his new song with Kirk Franklin. He bought some church up in there, and it was nice. Shouts out to Will. He's been through a lot. Yeah. So shouts out to Will Smith, child. Tyla, cute girl, very, very cute, very pretty, very tiny and petite. I remember I used to be that size. Me and Tyla I used to have the same shape as Tyla, and then I just started going to buffets, and there you go. But Tyla, she's from South Africa. I'm not gonna get into the whole is she black and the whole thing of the whole, because that's a whole nother video, child. But anyway, she won Best New Artist. They were chanting Sexy Red. They wanted Sexy Red to win, but she did not. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, as much as people like Sexy Red, Tyla is the more marketable artist for multiple reasons. And one of those main reasons is, skin tone and the whole thing. I'm not going to get into that whole thing. The girl is talented, and I'm glad that we have some African representation up in the building. So I'm not going to get into all of the colorism topics and all the things. Congratulations to Tyla is what I will say. I have to get into Sexy Red. I'm not there yet. I have Sexy Red. Well, Tyla too. I like her, but I listened to Tyla's album multiple times, and she has like 10, 12 songs, something like that. When I tell you every single song sounds the same, at least 6 of those songs sound exactly like water. I've never seen an album. I've never heard an album where every single song sounds like the next one that just got finished playing. That's wild to me. I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know. That's why it just makes me think, is it gimmick? Is it a gimmick? Is it a, what do you call it, industry manufactured artist? I'm not going to go in on the girl. I think she's beautiful, and I do think she's talented. And like I said, I love the African representation. But it's just like, what else? What else? You just can't have an album of 12 songs and 7 of them sound alike. That's just strange to me. I understand keeping a vibe and a style, but what is happening? Anyway, Sexy Red, I have to get into her. She performed. I understand why she's that girl. I do, but I have to get into her music. Yeah. Maybe. Taraji, she had a segment where she was handing out roses. And she gave a rose to Halle Bailey, and Keith Lee. Although Taraji made a mistake and gave it to the guy, I forgot his name. He be on YouTube with the cats. But she was talking to him when she meant to give it to Keith Lee. It was an honest mistake. But Keith Lee, he showed online when he threw the rose down. I guess he felt, offended and disrespected. And I understand that. And it's live and you feel embarrassed. Everybody's watching. I understand that. But it was an honest mistake, and everybody makes mistakes. And so I just didn't like how Keith Lee handled that situation. It was very immature. He's a chef. He's the food critic, Keith Lee. The Usher tribute. The Usher tribute was very interesting to me. I did not expect an all-female tribute. I thought that we was going to get somebody from Usher's generation to honor him, but then I got to thinking, who's somebody from the 90s that could have honored Usher? I don't know. It's not too many that I can think of that can properly honor Usher. So because of that, I thought about Well, they definitely, this is before the tribute started. I was like, well, I hope they definitely got Chris Brown and Sierra. Then the people on the internet reminded me that Chris Brown is touring. So I was just like, well, you got to have Sierra. I mean, it's Usher. He's a dancer. There was no Sierra. You know, but they had Latto. They had Chloe Bailey. They had Coco Jones. They had Victoria Monet and Tiana Taylor. They had Keke Palmer. Once I got that the idea of an Usher tribute in my mind and who will honor him, and actually sat down and watched it, I really enjoyed it, and it was incredible. And I do think it's amazing that they had all women to honor Usher, a man who has serviced many women. And I don't mean, you know, in that way or just in that way. I mean, you know, he's an R&B singer, so y'all know Usher's tours and how he was in Vegas. I mean, he was pulling everybody up on stage, so it was nice. And I do enjoy seeing Keke Palmer perform because she really is a triple threat, and she really is great at all things. I really like Keke Palmer. It's just some people you just like. I just like Megan. I just like Keke Palmer. Who's somebody else I just like? I don't know. I can't. Taraji. I just like. You know, it's just some people you just really just like. You know what? I like you. You know. Anyway. Let me see. So the tribute was very nice. Tiana Taylor, such a star. Victoria Monet, such a star. I mean, my God. Coco Jones, just very sexy and tall and just beautiful, beautiful girl. Let me see. The Lauryn Hill tribute. They saved Lauryn Hill for last, thankfully, because if she would have been first, she wouldn't have made it. There's a joke there. There's a joke. She performed with her son and Wyclef. She did The Lost Ones. What else she did? She did ooh la la la, it's the way that we walk when we're doing our thing. From the Fugees album. Ooh la 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 la. Yeah, sampled from Tina Marie, the late great Tina Marie. And so yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I know she was hot with that outfit she had on. Ooh, child, I was sweating just looking at her. So that was it. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. I thought Halle Bailey should have won Best Actress. They really played her when it came to The Little Mermaid because she did a fantastic job. And she should have been winning awards, but she did not. And, you know, a lot of it saves because of the DDG and all the things. The little boy is so cute. Y'all saw the little baby? He's so cute. He looks just like her. But, yeah, I feel like she should have won Best Actress. Plus, she was in The Color Purple, which I still haven't seen, but yeah. Anyway, I enjoyed the BET Awards. I did. I do wish there was more older artists that I grew up on, that the ones that are still here and around that will be showcased and honored more and stuff. But I get it. It's a different generation. It's a change, and you know, fine, whatever. It is what it is. But shouts out to Usher and shouts out to Taraji and all the people that attended. And yeah, with that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's Kingsworth on Instagram and Twitter, at It's Kingsworth89 on Snapchat, Chess King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App, PayPal, and TikTok. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. So many more videos to come and catch up on. Y'all stay with me. Click and clack and all those things. Bye.